Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners.
Leading off tonight,
two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Here's Corey Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball two now. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in, Robinson Cano, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A quick out number one.
Second, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Now batting, number 35. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Kershaw now on 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start full.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson is right there, one down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Manny Machado
baseman,
now.
number 13.
And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's a ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
What, hold up on a two-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Manny Machado is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder. Chris
Ball 1.
Taylor.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Hernan Perez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Taylor is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Kershaw will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Peterson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis
The
Granderson.
right fielder, number 6.
Infield in the
Curtis
overshift
Granderson.
here. Now the pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 35.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Haniger.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Nelson Cruz is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nelson Cruz goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The third baseman,
settling 13. In now, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. After it is Eaton. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike two.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. This is popped up. Number 35 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pause. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there at the lead. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez.
Leading off
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Granderson is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
Marcus
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped up. Calling for it. Cano. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Flips it underhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is there. 2 gone. It is Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and this one runs in on him as he. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Center fielder, Gerard.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking. Number 35 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line to the right side, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman Cano. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The batter number 14.
Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit hard towards second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jammed him a little here as this is hit softly to the left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Marcus Semien is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's 4-2. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another one. Sent foul. Pedro Baez. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Popped up, back behind second, and there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting. Number
First
35.
pitch coming. Here it is. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has got it, and the side is in is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, number 6. Curtis
Into the windup
Granderson.
and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next,
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up, one there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Eaton ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Machado is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And safe at first on a bang-bang. Play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Trey Turner will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Throw over to third here. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman Robinson.
Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 33, Tony.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The win would be Mike Leaks if our current score holds up. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Mike Leake, what a performance he turned in. He's our top. Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Raul.
Hit out towards second. And he is in there. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swinging a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Taylor over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The average a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And that's through into left, a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting 6.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this one's in the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And that's waved at and missed, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. To me, it looks like he just...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll... Here's Yonder Alonso, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Gordon on the move. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Taylor is on his way home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Arresteres Escobar. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Now a flare out toward right center. Dyson moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor has a read on it, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line drive to left. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 3, Mike
High pop up.
Zunino.
Moustakas is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And a ball popped foul right side, out of play. 0-2 now from Lester. And another foul ball. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and an easy play there from Moustakas, and that is digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Melky Cabrera.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Taylor is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 8, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
fielder,
Rajay Davis. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Striding in once again.
Leading off
for
for the Mariners,
Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Polanco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alonso.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 on its way from Lester. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Alex Gordon.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Perez. Oh, no, it drops. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
Now,
out.
1-2.
Clasped by that fastball for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
Designated hitter,
Melky Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line to the right side, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rajay Davis.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. This is in the air to right. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the... Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Alex Gordon.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's
number
Alcides
2.
Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
35.
Number 35 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Billy Burns.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now. Raul Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Perez has it, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
First baseman number
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eric Hosmer becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder number 2.
Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left, and very quickly 1 gone. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now, Hernan Perez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mike Moustakas.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Rajay Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rajay Davis.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Hard hit to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Escobar into shallow left, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.